You.
Shalom.
We'll give all praise and glory to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach them real well. And salutations to all the Akims, all four corners of earth who's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shalom, Akim.
Shalom, shalom. We're going to analyze how we fell from grace, the grace of the Lord, and went into this captivity. Matter of fact, do me a favor. Give me the book of Hosea 1 verse 9. 1 verse 9. And these nations, they talk about the Lord, Israel has been done away with. The Lord's no longer, all the people of the earth are the Lord's people now. And the only reason they use that because the real true people of Israel are no longer in that land. Ever since our downfall from 70 AD, what the other nations, they've been dwelling in our land and fighting over our territory and all this other stuff. So what have we been? We've been a lost sheep on the earth. The Lord done scattered us in all these different kingdoms. And before you read that, let me hit this right quick. This is Jeremiah 31:1. It says, at the same time, saith Yahweh, will I be the power of all the families of Israel, not all the families of the earth.
Kind. And that's a cut because a lot of these new age Christians, you see at these different jobs and you know what I'm saying, with the Bible Belt Christians, a lot of them Edomites, man, they're going to be done with, man, because they believe that these scriptures, man, they've been reading these scriptures, they've been in these churches for some time, and they believe that all of them going to be saved. No, Israel will be saved, man. Mm-hmm. So it'll be the speckled bird amongst them that will be saved, man. Not all of you.
If they're the elect.
If they're elect, man.
That's right. And it says, at the same time, saith the Lord, will I be the power of all the families of Israel, and they shall be my people. Thus saith the Lord, the people which were left of the sword found grace in the wilderness, even Israel, when I went to cause him to rest. The Lord hath appeared of old unto me, saying, yea, I love thee with the everlasting love. Therefore, with loving kindness have I drawn thee. Again, I will build thee, and thou shalt be built, O Virgin of Israel. Thou shalt again be adorned with tabrets, and shalt go forth and dance in the dances of them that make merry. Yeah, because right now we ain't in a happy position, like the picture you're looking at. Mm-hmm. Esau getting all the riches and the wealth, while we at the bottom. While we at the bottom, he at the top.
Mm-hmm. And playing Monopoly, a game. Yeah. That's all he's doing with this whole world. He's playing Monopoly with it. The whole world was Esau's game. The Lord gave him control for a certain time, man, and his time is about to be up, man. You know what I'm saying? So these people you see at the bottom, they about to rise up, man. Mm-hmm. And that represents us, man. We are at the bottom right now, man. So we are at the bottom of class. We're at the bottom of everything, man. Look at him. He got property upon us, money, everything, man. What is this? Don't tell me that's the horse, bro, because that's symbolic. Oh, that's the dog. But yeah, it's still symbolic, man, because what was the verse, man? I seen my servants and
shit, find it. Servants upon horses. Servants. I seen those servants upon horses. Yeah.
Well, let me bring this verse out that you got right here. Let me bring this out real quick. The one you wanted. Bring this out.
Oh no, let's get that servants right quick.
Fine. Yeah, because these pictures and symbols, man. Esau even got pictures and parts, showing you, his pride and stuff, man. How much pride he has, man. And Esau has always done that, man. He's put up landmarks, he's put up statues, he's put up borders. Look what he did in North Korea. He did it to his own kind. Separated East Germany to West Germany, man. You know what I'm saying? These different parts, man. You know what I'm saying? Esau does that, man.
This Ecclesiastes 10:7. I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. And once Esau took over, man, that's what happened. You had Gad walking as servants upon the earth. And you had the troop, which is Esau and his military on them horses, man, bringing down the Gadites, man. Same thing with the slaves.
Huh.
That's how it always been. Right now, you got the servants in rulership, and you got the princes of the earth in a down position, man, mm-hmm. At the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And all we waiting for is what? The Lord to free us from these motherfuckers' hands, man. We ain't trying to be in these people's hands forever. Mm-hmm. A lot of our people, they done got comfortable in the captivity. They done got comfortable in hell. Because this is hell for you Israelites, man. Mm-hmm. Just because you got a good job, that shit don't mean nothing.
Or you see your favorite superstar on TV, that don't mean nothing, man. Because we know, you know what I'm saying, all these cats came from poverty, man, or they came from some type of obscurity. Mm-hmm. The scriptures say, man, we were born into bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? When we die, we gonna still be into that bullshit, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man. These are the times we in, man. You know what I'm saying? Letting us know, man.
Get that Deuteronomy 28.
Come on.
That's right. Curse when you come in.
Curse when going out.
Start that 15th chapter.
This is Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Curse shall there be in the city, and curse shall there be in the field. Curse shall thou basket, and thou store it. Curse shall be thy fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land.
Yeah, you curse in the city, you curse in the field, you curse in the country, you curse in the mountains, you curse in the desert.
All over,
you
man.
Curse in the Caribbeans, you curse in motherfucking...
No paradise, no rest, no
exactly.
nothing, man. Everybody else, what do we talk about, man? My man's lives from the Bahamas. Man, they got that beautiful ass a resort there in the Bahamas, which is a piece of shit for real, but it's, you know, from this worldly to this beautiful. Brothers from the islands can't even go to that shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even enjoy that bullshit.
Shit, the main curse is you living in poverty.
Poverty, man.
You living in fucking poverty. You got the whole island, man.
And that was
you
the point.
Can't even eat on.
Enjoy of them.
You getting killed on this island.
Mm-hmm.
You getting shot on this island.
Esau come there and he ain't got no problem, bro. He lives lavish on your island. I'll feel back, man. The same way this picture is being bestowed is the same way we telling y'all, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They living lavish off your backs, man. We live in the ghettos, we live in the hard neighborhoods. The stores don't even want to put regular food in there. Our meats are a week old before they even put it in there, man. You remember the meat stores back in the day, man? They used to be on every corner, man. As soon as you come in there, it stink, man. And you think them Edomites have stinky stores like that? Hell no, man. They would have been called the health department on these meat department stores, man.
This is the book of 1 Maccabees 2:10. It says, her temples is become as a man without glory. Her glorious vessels are carried away into captivity. Her infants are slain in the streets, her young men with the sword of the enemy. What nation have not had part in her kingdom and gotten of her spoils, man? All these motherfucking nations done robbed us, man. It ain't just Esau Edom. We deal with Esau Edom because he's the chief heathen nation still in rulership right now that still got us captive. But Ishmael, Moab, Ammon, Mizraim, we could keep going through all these different heathen nations. I'm read that again. What nation have not have part? 1 Maccabees 2:10. What nation have not have part in her kingdom and gotten of her spoils, man? At one time we was under captivity under the Egyptians. Then you went to the Babylonians. Then you went to the Persians. Then you went to the Medes, the Persians, the Romans. Then back again with the same Roman reincarnated as Esau, the so-called white man.
And even though, and sometimes we be coming through these different captivities, leaving one captivity, and we be traveling through the forest or traveling through something. And these heathens will be laughing at us, man. Moab will laugh at us. We need something to drink, man. They laugh at us, man. So all these heathens have played some hand in our downfall, man. You know what I'm saying? They didn't help us in somehow, some way. And even to this day, man, a lot of these nations you just named, what do? They have stores in our neighborhoods. They're the ones who have stores. They can come from their countries and get stores in our neighborhoods. They get all sorts of government help. They get the best of everything. They don't have to live how we live. But yet we're at the bottom and we done built this place and they just come here and live freely. Off our backs, man, off our work, man. You know what I'm saying? And even though they're the Lord's, they're the heathen, they still live better than us.
Well, they supposed to.
Yeah, this is our captivity, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Bottom line.
Supposed to. This is their time.
Shine.
It says until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. So this is their time.
Kind.
No, you had them precepts?
Oh, yeah. Let me get that mic. You didn't want no more than that Deuteronomy, did you?
No, that's all. I need that right there.
Kind. This is at Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in their power of their hand.
Yeah, right now it is in the power of their hands to rule this earth and to control all these different kingdoms and to have the children of Israel in subjection. This is their time. Matter of fact, bear with me.
He says, woe to Micah 2:1, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. Man, this devil can't go to sleep until he works these devious plans up, man. He don't get no rest, man, until he works these devious plans. And guess what? As prophets, that makes us work even double times because we got to push the word. As hard as he got to work on these evil plans, we got to push the word even harder, man. You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying. We just gotta do the work, man. But he devises these plans, and he don't get no sleep until he works these things out. So a lot of these plans takes time for them to roll. Because a lot of our these 2/3 they just think it's gonna a lot of these things are gonna happen overnight. No, it took some time for the things that's happening right now. What do you see happening right now? This Vicky's out right now. It took some time for him to roll out. What did he have before this? He had swine flu. He had this flu. He had that flu. You know what I'm saying? It was everything was a test trial. And right now we're at like one part of the end of the test trial, and then the very next end test trial.
MOTB.
It's a wrap, man.
It's the book of Luke 21 and 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword and shall be led away captives into all nations. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. This is their time, man. This is they. And guess what? The fulfillment of their rulership is when they push that MOTB and when the time of Jacob's trouble. Because when you come against the men of the Lord, when you fully think you about to eat and fill up your belly, that's when the Lord gonna fuck your ass up. He gonna come and burn your ass with fire. Man.
Eradicate you, man.
Exactly. Matter of fact, one more. One more, baby. Let's get these scriptures. There's another one I love. I'm going to read the book of Isaiah. We're going to read Isaiah 6 and verse 11. It says, Then said I, Lord, how long are we going to be in this captivity for? How long are we going to be at the bottom? How long Esau going to continue to rule the world in wickedness? How long is he going to continue to pollute the minds of the people, pollute the air, pollute the water, pollute the people's thoughts? I'm going to read this, Isaiah 6 and 11. Then said I, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitants, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate. That's the only thing that's going to take this man out of power, man. America has to be destroyed. America has to be taken out because America is the beacon for wickedness in the face of the earth. Man. All the nations on the earth are learning of the ways of America.
They come here just to do their wickedness. They couldn't do that in their islands. They couldn't be a boy lover. They couldn't be a girl lover, a girl on girl lover. They couldn't be a man on man lover. A woman, some countries and women had to wear head covers. They had to dress up as a woman. Here they could wear pants. They could talk greasy to a man. They could go to the strip club and come home and kiss their man in the mouth and it'd be okay.
Hell yeah.
That's what America tells you and lets them do. You got something to bring this?
Go on, no, you good. Go ahead, brother.
This is Isaiah 13 and 11. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. And I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible, man. Hey, man, that's just a straight cut to America, man. You know what I'm saying? Just what we were speaking about, man. The Lord is getting ready to lay all this wickedness and haughtiness to a stop, man, very soon, man. You know? And, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be happy for this, man. We hate this life that we live in, man. Other than this truth, we hate this life, man. It's nothing but follies and bullshit. And it's grievous, is dark. We have hell of dark days here in this place. The only time we have light is when we read these scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? We are the true light bearers because we know the scriptures and we know the times we're coming to.
I got you.
God. You know, because these times are going to be very dark, man. So somebody got to have a light, man. We ain't about to be in darkness forever, man. And I'm talking about the elect, man.
That's right. Revelations 12 and 11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death.
And hey, man, we don't love our lives. We getting ready to die Slacky. We're hoping for everlasting life in the kingdom to come, man. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these 2/3 is getting ready to die very soon, man. That's what that was what I was saying.
Yeah, and mentally, spiritually, you do got to prepare for death too, man. You don't know.
It's a possibility.
Some of the men of the Lord might be put to death.
We know about the books of the
Revelations,
book of Acts.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How the prophets were getting hunted down, and you know what I'm saying? Different things were happening to the different prophets, man. We know what's going on, man.
Yeah, you don't already prepare your mind for what? Tribulation, man. And with that, we're going to say all praise and honor and glory goes to our power. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Shalom, Akim.
Shalom, Akim.